So England will start 10 metres inside their own half. And here now is James Graham. Gets England to the halfway line on the first tackle. Sinfield. Morley hit that at pace. Good tackle low down it was, though, by Soliola.
That's what we've got to do, and that's the reason why Sinfield's out there. Look, he's just missed out two men. He's really mixing it up a little bit from that dummy half position. He's got to do a little bit running from his own as well. Add a bit more confusion. There he goes. Good stuff.
Sinfield, great ball. Here's Burgess. Burgess bundled away from the tackle. It's Eastman. It's Eastman under the post for England. Kyle Eastman. First start in an international jersey. Winning his third cap. And England get the start that they wanted. Great build-up from the English. And Kyle Eastman of St Helens. The man who loves the big occasion. He scored all 10 at St Helens points in the grand final. And he's just scored the first 4 here for England in Huddersfield tonight.
Great build-up. All came about by the silly penalty given away. It got them 45, 50 metres upfield. And as I say, run from dummy half. And there was Burgess. Support play. Big man. Finished by the little fella. Tremendous start. Not surprising. You saw Burgess jump up into the air, but look at the support play. You can't afford to go high on that big fella, and this guy has got the speed.
Or winning his second cap for England, having played against Wales the other week. This is Adam Blair. I know that it's very early days and England ahead 6-0, but, you know, the Kiwis have lost their last 3 visits to this ground. They've not won here since 1998. Great hit by Gareth Ellis on Fui, moi moi. This is Luluai. Here is Fiend. Now Marshall. Marshall flicks the ball back on the inside. It's Junior Sau. A real handful.
Good work by Michael Shenton there. Anticipated the inside pass. Collared it.
Luluai will fire the pass. He'll find Fiend. And Fiend, all the space here for Ohio. How wide they go. And they're in the corner. It is Goodwin with the try in the corner. The referee hasn't given it yet, though. He wants to check the grounding. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. And over in the corner goes Bryson Goodwin.
That's a try. No problem whatsoever for the video ref tonight, Phil Bentham. Well, they were caught out wide. This will be confirmation. It is, it's TRY. And this is the wall steal by Chris Bridge. No doubt about it. More than one in attendance. And from that position, the penalty, and they got caught out wide there. They were just stumbling a little bit. There was nothing that Kyle Eastman could do about that. It was a 2-on-1 situation. And you'll see that the defence goes out. Chris Bridge, he just hesitates, and it's sufficient to create the overlap.
Here is Sinfield again for England. He's made the break. Great run from Sinfield. Important tackle from Lance Ohio. Roby fires the pass wide. It's Tompkins. Hauled back.
He slipped rather than take the step.
Well, it's a right mess because it's been allowed to be a mess.
It's the second occasion. Isaac Luke has given away a silly penalty.
England going for broke here with Graham. Roby fires the pass back to Tompkins. Here is Eastman. He'll come back this way. Eastman taking them on, having the confidence to do that. Isaac Luke again all over the top of him. Roby gives it back to Sinfield. Sinfield then pops the pass to Briscoe.
Just came a little bit too early to the full-back. Could have just anticipated a bit. And when he got the ball, he was virtually there, standing still. Got to move on to it.
Roby and Tompkins and Ellis. Junior Sau stood his ground. It's Roby again.
And that should be a penalty. One of the New Zealand defenders there wasn't set, wasn't square, wasn't even back on side.
Not the best from Shenton, but it finds Tompkins. And the kick, oh, it's over the top, and this is again. And it's Peter Fox. Peter Fox has scored for England.
Out there in that department. Shocking pass. Took it on the bounce, straight into the corner, and when Bryson Goodwin completely miscalculated the kick, in comes Mr. Fox, no doubt about that at all.
High kick again, maybe. It's with Eastman. It's a dink. Looking for Tompkins. Oh, they have it. Almost. It's a knock on. It's certainly a knock on by the Kiwis.
Well, the kicking game is just making the Kiwis fall apart.
Sinfield to Eastman. Oh, there's a chance here. It's Peter Fox. It's a second try for Peter Fox. England end the first half on the up. In a big way.
All came about by the big error, Matalino. They got the scrum base, and this is absolutely classic three-quarter play. See how they hesitate. They come out of the line, inexperienced, Kieran Foran. The Manly youngster, inexperience has cost the Kiwis a lot. Foran's in no man's land. You can't allow Bridge to go on, give him space like that. Fox says thank you very much indeed. He's such a big unit, we know that. But the ability to offload there, it allowed James Roby to get about 15-20 metres downfield. It is so important.
There is Big Earl. And Jeff Lima here for the Kiwis to halfway on tackle number 4. Isaac Luke. Great run from Isaac Luke. Good offload to Lancer Hyatt. Oh, they've got men in numbers out wide. I think Junior Sau went the wrong way. No, he hasn't. Wonderful pass. Wonderful try. Then Matalino. New Zealand strike first, start of this second half. It was all down to Isaac Luke. Substitute appearance from them since August the 9th.
I think it's been the start of the competition so far as this fella, Isaac Luke. And Stephen Kearney tries to keep him on the bench for as long as he can. You thought that Junior Sau had done the wrong thing, but it's a beautiful little dummy, wasn't it? And Matalino gets the Kiwis back into this game. This is where the kick will come.
25 metres, one-pointer, Sinfield, charged down. Knock on by Soliola. England will get the possession.
Well, he was under a lot of pressure, Sinfield. He put himself in a good position. That was a great dive, wasn't it? Super stuff there. Wonderful stuff by Adam Blair.
Here's Sinfield now. This is Crabtree. He'll trundle it forward underneath the post. That's a great run from the home boy. Crabtree will play the ball here. It is with Graham. Here is Briscoe. Penalty under the post. 2 points on offer.
Do exactly the same thing. So the concentration factor of the English lads has got to be, they'll go for the short one. Let's make sure we've got numbers out there to defuse the kickoff.
Well, he's the top goal kicker in Super League for the 3rd year in a row. And Kevin Sinfield does not miss those. So, 20 points to 12. A little bit like a run to the grand final this Four Nations has been, hasn't it? Not how you start, it's how you finish. Ben Westwood might have been finished then. Well, England don't need to get involved in this. It was a shocker on Westwood, I think. It was Fui Fui Moi Moi. Not the best.